Hi friends, welcome to SGK English for a new video. Today let us learn tense, introduction to tense. Actually this video is meant for my 6th class friends, but tense is the basic or basis of any language. So anybody can listen. It is good that you listen once again, even if you are studying in a higher class, or even if you are not studying also, just revise your tense lessons. As you know, tense is the time difference. Yesterday, today and tomorrow. What already happened is yesterday, that is past. What is happening now is today, that is present. What will happen tomorrow is a future. So present, past, future. Okay. So three tense forms, present, past and future. In this lesson we are discussing present simple, present continuous, present past continuous, past simple, past continuous and future simple. Okay, so let us come to the lesson. It is in your textbook, page number 72 and 73. Before starting the lesson, let me request you to subscribe if you have not, and support me by giving me a like and enable the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, thank you. Come to the lesson, page number 72-73. First of all, see how to form that tense, the structure, how to form a sentence. For example, simple present, see, subject plus V1. How to say a sentence in simple present? Subject plus V1. For example, I go, subject I, V1 is go, he goes. Okay now, when it comes to past simple, S plus V2, I went, he went. Then a simple future, subject plus shall or will plus V1. Simple future tense, how to say? How to say a sentence in simple future tense? It is subject plus shall or will plus V1. Shall with the first person, I shall, we shall. Will with the second and third persons. See, persons, I first person, we second person, we plural, you second person, you plural, he, she, it third person, and they third person plural. First person I, we. Isn't it so? First person I, we. I singular, we plural. Second person you singular. You are a boy, you are boys. You plural. Third person he is a boy, she is a girl, it is a pen, they are boys. So this is a person, you know it now. Okay, not of going to that. So shall with the first person. I shall, we shall. Nowadays much difference is not there between shall and will in language, but in grammar you must learn that shall with the, don't forget, first person, and will with the second and third persons. I repeat, shall with the first person and will with the second and third persons, both singular and plural. Yes, so simple future is a subject plus shall or will plus V1. Okay na? That is simple. Okay, present simple, past simple, future simple. Now comes continuous. Present continuous. Subject plus B plus ing. B means am is are. Subject plus B. Am is are was where. B form you have to use. So if it is present, am is are plus ing. Present continuous means subject plus B. B means am is are was where. B means what? Am is are was where. Okay, am is are present, was where past. So present continuous means am is are plus ing form, ing form, present participle. Past continuous was or were plus ing. So B form am is are was where. Am, is, was singular, are and were plural. Am, is, are present, was, were past. Am I faster than you expect? I repeat once again. Am, is, are plus ing present continuous. Was and were plus ing past continuous tense. Okay now? This is the structure of the tense that we are going to study today. Okay now? Yes. Now come to the lesson. Textbook page number 72. See, they were given exercise. First part you can read yourself. Yesterday the district education officer visited our school. At that time we play. When he came yesterday, what were we doing? We were playing. See, past continuous. An action which will be continuing in a past period of time. See, I mean, what were you doing last period? We were studying, sir. What were you studying? Studying English, sir. Maybe free last period. So, past can be any time in the past. Maybe 5 minutes before. Maybe 1 day before, 1 year before, 1 century before also is past. Okay now? So what were you doing yesterday? We were studying, sir. What were you studying? Studying English, sir. Okay now? So it was continuing. So when education officer came, what were you doing? We were playing. Okay. Our headmaster walked in the veranda. At that time, when he came, what was our headmaster doing? He was walking. What was he doing? He was walking, was or were plus ing. Okay now? He was walking, he singular was. I mean we plural, we were. Okay. Some of my friends climbed the trees. Were climbing. Friends no plural, were climbing. Then Joseph and Ismail were quarreling for a ball. All past continuous. We were quarreling, they were quarreling for a ball. Our physical education teacher, was running. Run, past continuous, was running. See, our, school pupils leader, SPL, was writing. Then what happened? Some girls were doing. Yes, 7th class students were reading. So, all these things past continuous. That means something that was continuing in a past period of time. Past continuous. So, it was continuing. Those things were happening. Okay, something that was continuing in a past period of time is past continuous tense. Okay, now there is an exercise given there. So here, write as many sentences as you can from the substitution table given below. I was reading. So I was, we were, you were, he was, she was, it was, Ravi was or wasn't, his uncle was or wasn't, they weren't, they weren't or they were. You can write any sentences, any way you can write. Remember that first person, you said singular am, is, are present. Past was or were. So all singular subjects you should use either was. Okay na? In past. Or am, is, are in present. Plural means either are in present or were in past. Okay na? That is a past continuous tense. Okay. All those things past continuous. Was, were. Was in the verb is negative. I was studying, I wasn't studying. He was reading, he wasn't reading. He was reading negative, he wasn't or he was not. They were studying negative, they were not or they weren't. See, weren't, were in apostrophe T means it's called contracted form. See, short form. See, okay, that is used in conversation. It is very often used in what? Conversation. Turn the page number 73. Yes, so simple present tense, how it is to be used. She teaches English. Simple present. How it is used? What is happening now or what is regularly happening? Where do you come from? I come from Rajamandri. So where do you live now? I live in Rajamandri. So it is a permanent place. You see, I live there for long. I will be living there still for many years. But I can say, I live in Rajamandri. See, there is a permanent activity or regularly happening. I go to school every day. The sun rises in the east. Okay, na? I get up at 5 o'clock. All those things are present simple tense. Whereas present continuous, temporary action. We are studying grammar now. What about next period? It is mathematics period, next period, second period. Okay, now Now we are studying English, and next period it will be mathematics. So temporary action, short-lived, temporary, that is called past present continuous tense. Permanent action is a present simple tense, or regularly happening actions which happens regularly. I go to school every day, we go for a picnic every Sunday, I go to a temple on Sundays, okay, like that. What is happening regularly also should be in present simple tense, whereas temporary action at present happening, that kind of thing should be in present continuous tense. See that simple present tense, we use simple present tense when an action is happening right now, or when it happens regularly. Yes, I go to school every day, regularly. Is it not so? Regularly. Second, the simple past tense, we use simple past for actions that happened either at a specific time in the past, yesterday, you see, last year, last week, last month, or 1975, 2005, any period. It is very easy to understand past simple because the time will be mentioned generally. For example, yesterday, last week, 2020, 2019, any time will be mentioned, okay? Or 2 o'clock yesterday, 10 o'clock, day before yesterday, like that. Time will be mentioned, it will be very easy to understand. Okay, either at a specific time or which can either be taken by the time phrase like yesterday, last year, etc. You can understand the time by specific mentioning of the time period. Like yesterday, day before yesterday, last week, last year, last month, like that. Or 1975, 2005, 2015, it will be mentioned correctly or understood from the context, or it can be understood from the context. Now, present continuous tense. We use present continuous tense for an action or condition that is happening now. We are studying grammar now, only this period. Next period is mathematics, I told you now. Only this period. Now we are studying grammar, that's all. At present, we are studying, it will continue at present only for the time being. Okay, and many may continue in the future, it may, okay. Another example, in future, so we are planning to construct a new building behind this building. So many uses are there, it's only introduction, okay. If you want to know more about tense and usages, go to SGK English, type tense, SGK English, you go to that tense videos, okay. All 12 tense forms, separate videos are there. Just type tense SGK English. Whatever grammar you have in doubt, you just type the name of the grammar, write SGK English. For example, passive voice SGK English, you go there directly. Report speech SGK English, go there directly. Same way, tense SGK English, you can watch all those videos. I welcome you to watch tense videos in the YouTube channel SGK English. Okay. So then past continuous tense. We use past continuous tense for an action that began in the past and often continued for a short period of time after the action started. Something which was continuing in a past period of time. We were studying English yesterday. I was watching a movie yesterday. I was writing a story yesterday. Yesterday I was writing a story. I was reading a book. We were studying English grammar. Anything which was continuing in a past period of time can be expressed using past continuous tense. And last one, future. That might take in a future period of time. I shall go. We shall go to America next month. Shall go. We shall. You will come tomorrow. Is it not so? You will come. Or he will come. Okay, he will come. Okay. You will come tomorrow, no? Conversation you can ask, no? Will you come? The meaning is that, will you come tomorrow? That's the meaning of that. You will. He will. She will. They will. I shall and we shall. Okay, we use future time to refer an action or event that has not yet begun, or to make a prediction to show ability, intention and determination. Just understand this much. Something that will happen in a future period of time. That's enough for you. See, it's only introduction, not detailed study. See, I repeat once again that it is only introduction, not a detailed study. Tense is a long subject, vast subject. You need to know it in higher classes too. As long as you use study and learn English, you need to know tense very correctly. If only you know tense very well, you can speak good English or better English. Okay, na? Anyone can say some sentence, but if you want to know good English, you must learn tense very well. So future simple what? Something that will take place in a future period of time. That is, what is that? Future simple. So see the structure once again. Present simple S plus V1. You see, past simple S plus V2. Future simple shall or will plus V1. Present continuous am, is, are plus ing. Past continuous was or were plus ing. This is a structure of our tense. And what happens at present is present simple. What is now continuing is present continuous. What happened before is a past simple. What was continuing is past continuous. What will take place is future simple. Okay, up to there only we have studied today. A little faster told, otherwise video will be pretty too long. Okay, I hope it is clear to you. If you have doubts regarding these things, tense any, you just go to tense SGK English. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.